Nashu Macaraka. You gonna do the Macarena? Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. For real? Is this where we're going? It was zombies. It's probably zombies. Who knew? Yeah, don't mind me. I got attacked by 3 cats. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. Inspector Hildibrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. But then there was the final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the Calamity. Did he actually try and investigate to stop the Calamity? Either he is in there and he's going to pop out the grave at some point, or he's not dead. He's somewhere else. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Is he going to be the head zombie? Is Hildibrand going to be the head zombie? Look who it is. Oh wait, it's not him. I thought it was him. Well, it's good to see me and him are dressed the exact same. Spare this fine gentleman and fair lady your machinations. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the Inspector. Zombie Brand. Hildibrand, who is this Hildibrand you speak? My name is Zombie Brand, Devourer Brains, Undead Overlord Extraordinaire. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. I was gonna say, are those big cherries? They don't look like cherries to me. Oh, they're bombs. She's crazy. Death. Huh. How's it going? What did you miss? We found Hildibrand. He's not dead. He thought he was a zombie, but he's not dead. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildibrand shall soon deliver you from evil. And he's off. He just runs off. I take it you've dealt with that zombie problem, eh? So do tell, just why were they dressing up like dandies? Wymond! Hey, Wymond! Here he comes. Foul almighty bugger me with a bleeding spear. The dead rising and they're walking the streets of Alda. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were... Why am I just imagining the bit from Megamind? My death was greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie, I checked. Explain. Guys, don't look at the tree, but I think the tree's alive. Oh my fucking god, it's him. It's him from the Christmas event, isn't it?
Most kind. You are most kind to bring me the oil of salamander. No need to be shy. You are an adventurer and I am a goldsmith. The body is simply an instrument. An occasional need of oiling. Oil, sir, I say. Ooh, that's good.
As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade. His hair just magically spouts. Like a fountain. Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God bless you, sir. A supply of tonic from this peddler. This can only go well. Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring me that case. Is she gonna trip? Nah. Not so much hijinks that time. Sniper? Oh my god, sniper! There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? That's a calling card, it's the Phantom Thieves. There you go, get on your head. The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering?
No, you. It's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him.
Gasp. They definitely went all out in the facial expressions during this. A challenge? For me? Ha! At last the curtain rises. Very well, if I'm to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. Oh my god, he's evolving. Oh, he's got his clothes back. I'm blinded, man. I'm blinded. The peak of gentlemen. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. Hey, he looks like Shulk from Xenoblade. Woo! Yo! That's the, in Danganronpa, the comics and that shows you the killer. That's the killer in Danganronpa. What the fuck? Who's this? The strongest of swords. Blue skies and the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? That guy looks intimidating, but he's got big pants on, so he's not very intimidating. It's fucking Hildibrand. Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. 4% Hildibrand grew a tail. I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. Good sir, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well, or perchance in pursuit of me? Is this Edgeworth? The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Oh, he did the fine. The anime fine with the glasses. Briardin, Consulting Inspector, at your service, my lady. Hildibrand's shine is getting stolen. Conniving Inspector? Consulting Inspector. Sniff, sniff. Rotten flesh and saltpeter. Hildibrand Manderville and Nashu Macarena, I presume. Well, at least he didn't talk shit about Desmond. I'll take that. There was a strange flying thing, and the vase, I dropped it in the water, I was so... That vase once belonged to the Royal House of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search... Oh, this sounds like a job for Hildibrand. With my unmatched investigation skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? How's she not run away screaming? I don't even know. Oh, it's that guy. Is this Greg? You guys called him Greg? You guys are calling him Greg, but he kind of looks like Ganondorf to me. Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what? Pray tell. The demon bird that absconded with my weapon, I set it down for a moment only to see it in the talons of an accursed creature. I gave chase falling into these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Fuck's sake, Greg. There is but one person in all of Eorzea capable of constructing such a vase. Oh, there it is. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. The Doblin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did this is still around. The Doblin, the Basilisk, and this Arrowman were all slain with a hammer, as was the beast over yonder, unless I'm mistaken. Point. Jesus Christ. That Chimera must be his latest prize, which must mean he's still about. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fibre of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. You know, I was just about to say, I shall dance, and... yeah. It's almost like I wrote this. Go on, Hildy, dance. I cannot avert my eyes. That is the dance of House Mandible, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it with sight of my quarry, he should not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I gasp. I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good man, I see no other solution. You must dance. Oh, am I getting the dance, boys? I've got the dance, boys. Oh my fucking god, it's him. Is this a Terminator reference? It's time for me to dance. Oh my fucking god. It's the oil man, I knew it.
Ho ho ho. You have naught to fear from me, not at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the Chimera.
Oh, Hildy, don't be scared. I know he likes oil, but come on.
But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion if not that? Wait, I know you.
Is that because I did that quest? He wouldn't have said this to me.
But more importantly, how in the...
Hildy just was like, I'm out here. I don't want to get involved.
But more importantly, how in hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who?
Is that Hildy's dad?
By the grace of Foul, what sorcery is this? He yet lives?
He kneels. Fucking hell. This is like One Punch Man. Run, Hildy. Don't look behind you. What did I just say? Don't look behind you.
I'm coming for you, boy.
He's like, oh shoot. Oh my god, Ultra Instinct. German suplex. Yes! He was dead before, and now he's dead again.
"10 years, Hildibrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned your trip to Dalamut. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead?"
Son, you're Hildy's father? Oh my god. I knew there was something wacky about him. Allow me to elucidate. Lady Duradale has asked us that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade through a merchant named Jojo Pan. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium where they've been distributed amongst Lady Duradale's sellswords. They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. Why are you posing? Is there a reason why you posed, Hildibrand? Why you flexed? Apparently him flexing like that just conveyed a bunch of things that didn't even need to be said. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you ever any information regarding the duelist himself? A description? God, when he says master of disguise, it makes me think of the Masters of Disguise or something like that. Am I not cool for the Turtle Club? Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you're one of the many tasks of transporting a counterfeit treaty blade? Yeah, just say it in the open, Hildibrand. Just say, you're transporting counterfeits, ain't you? Don't you bloody move till I get back. You heard him, Hildibrand. Don't move. I say, is this a land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snows, the green chalk? Mayhap keeping active will help me to stay warm. And should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you convert this weapon so? If you beheld it, you would understand in some ways. Oh god, it's this, isn't it? It was crowned with a magnificent axe handle, to which was welded a musket barrel. Greg, do you not use your eyes very often? I thought he was just going to immediately go like that. That's it right there. Really, Hildibrand? You're going to actually try and keep it? Come on, just give it back. The spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse. Meanwhile, there's travesties and that happening around the land, you know? Can we just chop it in half? Each gets one of their own bit. Yes, please break this up. Miss Ellie, you're grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I'm certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed I have not. Every weapon I've claimed was mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. Hello, Greg. You nearly bashed me with the doors. Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. He was sitting waiting like that, waiting for me, listening for the footsteps, and then went, wah, open the door. Best mean you may have the spear. Fail and your weapons are forfeit. This guy really thinks he's General Grievous. I didn't realise there was inflation during this quest. Also, I totally thought he... because we just said it, I literally thought he said for Gilgamesh, it's Gilgameshian time. This game would have been ahead of its time if it actually said that. Battle on the big bridge? No way. Please tell me they actually play the Battle of the Big Bridge song. Desmeralda, you can tank his cock? Okay, you're in. That's all I needed to hear. It actually is making a remix version. Yeah, I can already tell we're already melting his health. This fight probably would have been done by now if we Didn't put it on minimum item level. Oh, he's actual voice acting too. I can't tell if that's the actual his green cock or is that one of you guys's. Ow. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yo, there's 2 of them. Wait, there's 4 of them? Wait, there's 5 of them? Wait, there's 6 of them? Why is there so many cocks? I'm Frog. Well, that certainly was a fight. Let the mage do and blind the red. I'm not sure if the red mage did do it.
Well then. That's enough of a beating for now.
Maybe should have inflated the big cock. Would have been able to fly. I was thinking like holiday songs. This is always like a song you would hear during oh my god, they're getting knighted. Oh no, they're just handing it back. I see. It will make a fine addition to my... Oh my god, she was General Grievous the whole time. Who knew? No, guys. No need to fight. There you are, Inspector Bryden. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? We've been bamboozled, I think, boys. We've been bamboozled. What the hell? Is that a mask? She was wearing a mask the whole time. Disguise yourself as a client and let the treaty blade come to you. Please tell me whoever was actually dressed up for this actually does not have the same body type. Is that fake? Please tell me they just put on the mask and somehow they ended up with the body size, but they're actually like giant, like they're Greg or something like that. Please tell me that's what's happening here. Who is the man in red? Estinian? Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What's it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring. That's actually quite scary. I love how she's just falling asleep. She does not care. You know, I thought for a second he was just going to drop dead. Is that a calling card? Is that a phantom thief? What's that thing made of, man? Titanium? I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Briarden. Piss off. 400 years I have slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many face... Oh, it is actually a phantom thief. Cue the Persona songs. Maybe we should go over to where it came from. Maybe we might catch them. Very well, I alone, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, once again accept your challenge. I do love Godbert in the background. He's just living his best life. Yo, why are they so close face to face? Oh, this is why it looked like they were racing. I see, they are racing. And Hildibrand's in the lead. Just behind him is Briarden. He's neck and neck. But at least this girl's finally finding some joy in her life.
Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You are indeed a mandeville man.
You're not one of my associates. This banquet... Oh no, jeez. Not another banquet. Not another banquet. I can't be doing with this. I just can't get over how shite the weather is. In the amount of times I've been to this area, I've never seen it rain like this. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences. It will cost you not a whit of your precious gil. Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he is but a single modus operandi. It's painfully obvious. A letter of challenge. A precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad of light of day. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods. Jesus Christ, dude, he was only having a drink. Hildibrand Mandervor, I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away. Yo, why's he got a fish on his head? Did he hit him with a fish? Yet to see through my ingenious disguise with such... Oh, is that what it is? He's wearing brown instead of black. Good Inspector, I realise we have not seen eye to Monaco in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue mayhap her very life is at stake. From one gentleman to another. Let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case. Me assist you? Aren't you a funny man? He is. If you wish to assist me, then you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. Try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? You've come, excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to more important matters. Before we proceed, what might I call you? An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. Hey, it's fucked up. Answer me this, Desmond. You were there when the Phantom Thief and the guys at Lady Duradella stole the Treaty Blade. Was there anything about a foe's disguise that struck you? That's just for me to know. You keep your observations to yourself. That or you have none of import. Either way, I can respect a man who would listen rather than speak. Ah, there you are, friend. Not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did your and Inspector Briarden's avenue of inquiry bear fruit? Morgant, Yaltonoto, and the Stuart Lowenhart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. Of course you did. Of course you did, Hildibrand. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal for the rogue you are. He's gonna jump on their back and rip off the mask and say, show me your true form. And then he's gonna actually rip their face off and they're gonna be screaming, there's gonna be blood everywhere. Please don't rip off their faces, Hildibrand. That's how you get a lawsuit. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious looking coconuts. It appears that man Lowenhart spoke true? Egads! Those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down. Oh no. She actually did put explosives down. I see. Where do I think this is gonna go? That's actually disappointing, you can't lie in these. And why is there a Lalafell just hiding behind them? So Hildibrand has managed thus far to not destroy anything, considered to be somewhat almost resembling impressed. That spot over by the crates. No, not the crates. You don't have to go over there. You finally found the Lala stock. Oh! I remember like you guys said the last time you were like that. There's a Lalafell stalker. You find them all over the place in the Hildy quests. I think during one of the last times we were playing it, someone said, oh yeah, there's a Lalafell stalker, and I thought I seen it like hiding in the background. As long as the fuse doesn't get lit, I think we're okay. I shall build. Oh no, it gets worse. Please don't make a fire. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. Good job, Nashu. Yeah, best thing to do is just back up. There's no cause for alarm, 'tis not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I cannot fathom a series of events that would lead to such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna accidentally drop it or set them on fire. Everything is... oh no, he's gonna think it's the Phantom Thief. There's another challenge from the Fiend. Confounding Inspector Brian will meet a fiery demise. Why did she write that? Why? Why did he fall over like that? And Nashu's gonna sneeze. Go on, Hildibrand, jump! You can do it, Hildibrand. His head didn't even budge. Now just don't move an inch, Hildibrand. Just don't move at all. Don't move a muscle. How? She wasn't even in the direction. Good job, Nashu. You just killed Hildibrand. This man must have like a full wardrobe of suits. Because he goes through them like no one's business. There she is, Arabella just hanging out. Do I dream? But I must, for such a beauty could not be of this world. I know. Desmond's looking no too bad these days, am I right? Jesus Christ, Hildibrand. Please call me Hildy. You don't let me call you Hildy. Such a strong, handsome gentleman is my champion. Why do I get the feeling she's actually the bad guy? She's probably not, but I don't know. This marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vanis. I've not even met him. Man, I was here for the fun times with Hildibrand. Why is it getting so sad? A case of indecency. Oh dear. The fair maiden's life hangs in the... I don't think they're gonna kill her. Has anything wrong ever happened at a banquet? Nah, so far we're 100% perfect rating. Friends, family, business associates, it is an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the Brugar Consortium and East Alton and Trading Company. I'm just waiting for Hildibrand to show up in the dress. Not gonna lie. The Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing songs of for ages to come. Let's see her. She's beautiful. She is my bride after all. The fucking arm, man. He actually put on the makeup and everything. You're cross-dressing deviant? Hey! That's Hildibrand you're talking to, goddammit. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. But where is she actually? They even did his hair and everything, man. How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him in the gaol and throw away the key. Is the gaol like the gulag of Final Fantasy XIV? Off he goes. There's a dangerous madman about. Nope. He's got gloves on. Maybe Hildibrand was right. Maybe he actually was correct the whole time. So that's what he was after. The necklace. The man of 1,000 faces. The man is a fool. Who would have behooved you to listen to him? Well, there you go. Hildibrand was correct. They were this close to catching him. You come all this way for me? You love me. You really, really love me. Well, I'm convinced. Well, it worked, I guess. It got rid of them. Here it comes. Who's getting it this time? That's fucked up, dude. That poor little guy didn't do anything wrong. It says made you look. That's what I thought. When next meet I shall come to clean the victor's spoils. For nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still must we ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once, he may very well do so again. And so ends another chapter in this very weird storyline. I'm not gonna do that. Who am I to argue with free publicity? And from a charming little thing like yourself, ask me away, girl. That said, between the challenge from that so-called Phantom Thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our tourney's already the talk of the town. Oh, look who it is. But you know what, I thought he would have turned up like in the middle of the actual fight itself. And our challenger unleashes a vicious right cube as the gentleman inspector was challenging his straight for the next attack. We have a winner. Don't know, that's a bit of a sucker punch, dude, if I'm being honest. A true gentleman. Excuse violence, Inspector. You were thinking it annoyed me. Jesus, you two, just kiss and make up. Doer Meadow, I presume. Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney and try to be brief. The victim will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace. A ring fitted with the largest sun sphere you've seen outside of the old cairn. Treasure? Just as the brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time, if you want the treasure safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. I've only got 8 arms, or were they legs? Is this an octopus? Why is this thing just casually strolling around Alder? Look, that's what you were concerned about, Nashu? The fact that he's purple? Astute as ever, Nashu. This colour, the overabundance of appendages. I smell a case. That's just my receptionist. He's friendly enough. Are you sure about that? I tell you, this job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks. I've seen enough Japanese media to know where this is going, and I don't like it. Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall do what must be done to. Desmond Doomfist will be entering the... No, I don't want to do it for you. I'll do it for Hildibrand, won't do it for you. You do look like a Doomfist. Do I? Shh, friend, look over yonder. Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles, the unearthly undulations of the squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ulti is a most fascinating creature indeed. Thought he was talking about the girl. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? He speaks. Yes, this is most suspicious indeed. This guy is a massive creep. Why is he not being put down? He's a menace to society. Oh wait. Spotted. Spotted. That was easy, that one. That one was easy. Man, I forgot it was streamed. No worries, Crispy. How you doing? Bro is stalking. Indeed. He was a lot easier to find that time. I mean, he's not even hiding it, you know? She's literally right there. Damn it, stream's constantly freezing for me. Ah, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, let's give it a wee refresh or something. If not, then just keep hiding out for his in-game, it's no problem. Sorry about that. Mr. Ulti seems to have found himself another gladiatrix. I can't speak. Gladtrix. I'm just gonna say Gladtrix. What would be plotting this time? He's probably just trying to get fired in. Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they'd taste just wonderful in a good marinara sauce. Nah, sure. I don't think you're talking about the octopus. Marinara sauce. He speaks. And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? Man, he is just striking out, as they say. Poor misunderstood Ulti. Here we suspected him of criminal activity, when in truth he was just a gentle soul, luckless in love. Oh, Ulti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us?
Don't think Uncle Ulti didn't see you following me. What's the big idea, eh? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus.
He knows more than he let on.
Or am I? Come on now, I just want any octopus wants. A cute girl, untold riches, and the admiration of millions.
Same dude. Same. Behold the lovely Miss Avila, just as predicted. Let us keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper. How many times must I tell you there's no cause for concern? The spoil shall be mine, and it may as well be written stone.
You're trying to steal Avila from Uncle Ulti's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't gonna happen.
Stand back, Miss Ellie. My well-honed inspector senses are tingling. I fear almost feel some adversary looking about. Oh, I know who this is gonna be. This is Dad. Oh, well, Tentacle Man's in the background, but we all know who it actually is he's talking about. Is he gonna come in like the Terminator again?
This time you're really up the creek without a paddle, kids. Say hello to my not-so-little friend of mine for the Coliseum. He's large and in charge, and most of all, he's hungry.
Who? Who are you talking about? Where in the world is he? That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, he's getting Bowser so long. Bowser throwed away like Mario 64. I just love how this guy just always is cutting around with no clothes on. Father, could it be the aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you?
Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. And what brings you and your friends to these parts today?
God, just who is this inspector anyway?
Hildy is a worthy rival if there ever was one. Is this Inspector Briarden? Oh my god, it's the green cock. Greg? Is that you? There he is. Hildy, Desmond, I've been waiting for this day. Greg has returned. I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist, and I am not so much the Inspector's friend as his enemy.
Well, that makes two of us. Perk up, Gulliver.
Is he calling him Gulliver? Can no one ever get Gilgamesh's name right?
Because this might be our lucky day.
It's a Noah. Did I write this story? Feels like I wrote this story. Go on, Godbert. Get him.
A subtly twisted ring calendar to mind the audations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck.
Kill him, Godbert. Swine him by the tentacles.
Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, fiend.
He's actually going to turn him into some kind of model. God, that is terrifying. Imagine I'm just chasing after you. So they might actually be working together.
Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others. Then when it's just the two of us, I'll take a dive.
And you receive your share of the winnings. I've not forgotten our promise. Yep, just the power of flexing. That's all he needs. I do like how he just slid away. Once my buddy gets a whiff of these raw truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Yeah, what's he got planned? He's got like a big rancor monster from like Star Wars or something. Not quite a rancor monster, but still a monster.
Mr. Typhoon, is that your stomach rumbling? Could I interest you in some roasted truffles, perhaps?
Oh, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get the business? Hildibrand, don't go near it. What fascinating friends you have, Alti. Why just look at this charming little nose? Is that perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffles? No, I am. I'm suffering from a case of the sniffles. It's like fucking Superman. He's flying out of there. The venue, Halatali. The tag team of Ultras and Typhoon versus the Warrior of Light. It's a handicap match, dude. And why do we have to go to Halatali for it? Can we not just do it just here? That means the crowd's got to go all the way over there rather than just doing it right here. Is he on the ceiling? I don't think he's going to be able to get down from there. More classic Final Fantasy music. Whoa! Am I dead? Hello? Thought for a second there when you go out the rain, that's you, you're fucked. Damn, he keeps doing that knockback. Oh, cutscene. Wait, what? It's because I get knocked out the ring. We all get knocked off. Ah. Okay, there we go. At least we did it the second time. But yeah, that knockback ability was annoying. Oh, he's nice and cooked. Hell yeah. Give me some of that takoyaki, mate. I mean, I still say if we just fought here, we could have saved all this trouble, but ew. It is what it is. It was a battle for the ages, but worthy victors rising to claim the spoils. The old Mithril Cup. He's still alive? I thought he was cooked. For the personal votes of Master Figus himself, the Warden's Grace. I'd be on the lookout for that Phantom Thief. Ladies and gentlemen, the spectres and invertebrates. The opening act dragged on over long? Yeah, the main event's about to begin. It's just a Phantom Thief. That ain't Joker Persona 5. Oh, it's lovely. He's got fireworks for us. He's just wanting to get in on the celebrations, you know? Oh no. Greg. The green cock is working overtime. I think not Hildegard. Why are they always getting each other's names wrong? Greg, 'tis a pleasure to reunite with old friends, but your timing truly leaves something to be desired. Desmond, you bested me once, but not today. I shall have my revenge when I pierce your chest with my spear. What spear? You don't mean your skewer? Oh, has he replaced it with a wee skewer? Truffles, yeah. Hey, there you go. At least the green cock's getting a wee meal. Why does it always change end with like a wacky chase?
Give it up so soon, are we? Those don't sound like the words of a Manderville man.
God, if he was like the final boss of an expansion in a raid, he'd be unbeatable. You just can't beat him. Now, that's a true Manderville man right there. Every time without fail. Oh, it's actual teamwork. I see. But of course, brilliant father. If the ring will come to me, I shall go to the ring. Why, it'll be just like Dalamud.
Hildibrand, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville. Skyward as only a Manderville can.
I think you're gonna put him through the roof, dude. I think he's just gonna go through the roof. Yep. He's completely missed it. Jesus. He's gone, never to be found again. Green cock in the background. It's surfing on the skewer. Catch him. Damn. 4 views and none of yous could catch him.
Ha, put a little too much on the spin on that one, it seems.
Oh, no, he got it, of course. Not exactly as planned, but who can argue with the results? Save for one thing, this ring is a fake. But no matter, I have a feeling this will lead me to the true truth. Where'd you get that key from? Till next time, friends, you've been a most attentive audience. Ba-bomb. Prick. Blue mages. Learn the spell to blow yourself up. Godbert, just tank it. Godbert can tank it. Okay, guess it wasn't needed.
Many-faced fiend or no, the man spoke true. A Master Goldsmith's eyes cannot be deceived. This sunsphere is clearly a second-rate replica.
Go on, swine him out the building next. She stole the real one, didn't she? He's alive. He is A-okay. I do like his monocle has wee stitches in the cracks. That's a nice touch. Sold out my honor, joined forces for that odious octopus, all for a false treasure. Oh wait, she doesn't have it. Do not berate yourself so, Miss Averley. Why, it was exactly as you said, was it not? You were thinking of your dear Hegelina and nothing more. I suppose I was. How do you know my sister's name? We were totally eavesdropping on you. I assure you, my miss, under no circumstances did I tell you to the minds to eavesdrop on your intimately personal dialogue with your beloved sister. Not the right words to choose, Hildibrand. That's bigger than I thought it was going to be. He's fucking dead. Now he's fucking dead.
Where the four treasures of Belladea become one, the wicked shall be judged in the blazing light of sun.
She does not care at all.
An old legend, little more than a fairy tale at that. And yet it seems that the Phantom believes there is some truth in these words.
Ha, then that will be his downfall. For the greater the challenge, the higher I rise. Just one moment, if you would. Mark my words, ye of many faces, there is but one man who shall lay claim to the four lost relics of Belladea, and it shall be Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and expecting extraordinaire. The key to your next case is a mask. If you've ever worn a mask for so long you forgot what I actually look like. Boy, do I. Remember when we all had to do this for like a full year? A year and a bit. That was fun. Flowers? Yes, it's all becoming clear now. Our phantom killer's a Jesus Christ, Hildibrand. Just because there's flowers here doesn't mean the killer's a florist. Haggard Hag. My favourite character of the Final Fantasy XIV franchise. I'm the one that put those flowers there, eh? To honor the memory of my poor boy. You dared to defile his memory, eh? Eh? 1,000 pardons, my lady. Please accept my most sincere condolences on your loss. I am Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. I swear to you on my dear mother's name that your son's killer will be brought to justice. Leave this place. Run away where you still can. Run far, far away. Run will turn you into a zombie, just like it did my poor boy. A zombie? The zombie's back. We started with zombies and now we're going to end with zombies. That bleeding whore son's here somewhere. I can feel it in my follicles. Alright. Oh, that's the guy who was bald. Did he not grow hair? Ah, look who it is in the background. Well, this one's pretty obvious. You're not even hiding. You're just in plain sight, Mr. Stalker. Master Hob, is everything quite alright? Oh, I seen the shadow man in the background. I spotted that. He was there. Oh god, he's a zombie. A zombie who can use tools. Yes, my first-hand knowledge of zombies tells me this particular shade of green is unmistakably that of the undead. It would seem that a few moments later the scene. Yeah, a message. And then there was one. There he is. I spotted you already. These two going alone. Why do I feel like they're going to get kidnapped or something? I mean, that Lalafell. It could be anywhere. Not even 2 seconds or... Came from the direct... Oh no, the vault. Don't tell me. It's another vault situation. I don't want this. I don't want it to be another vault situation. That man, I only thought to ask him a few questions. Before I knew it was happening, he was upon me. Turned into a zombie too. Bash his brains with a convenient placed bottle of mead, it would seem. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Miss Ellie. That said, is Nashu not with you? She saw a figure lurking in the shadows. It was the Lalafell, wasn't it? I returned the satchel to you, Miss Phyllis. Whilst the gesture was appreciated, in the end it proved superfluous to cracking the case. Uh-oh. Is she actually going to be the real thief or something? Or has he got two? He's got two on? 2 disguises on? Yep. Man, the double switcheroo. Ingenious. A double disguise planted by the feet to throw us off his trail, no doubt. Speaking of which, has anyone seen Miss Ellie? She may be the bad guy the whole time. Of course, it all makes perfect sense. With the Phantom Thief to thank for her burgeoning readership and rise through the ranks of the MMORPG, Miss Ellie could not bear to face the possibility of her story of a lifetime coming to an end. Thus, she hatched a plan to... The vault has been breached, the wise man's whisper is gone. So it really was her? Nah. Oh, Shadow Man. And now the game is truly afoot. Hello, Greg. What's the meaning of this racket and rumpus? Just as we were about to make a triumphant return. Nah. Until the credits roll, I'm not assuming anything. Okay, maybe she is actually the bad guy. That's not her. That's not the real Nashu. What's the chances that the Lalafell who's been stalking will be able to be like that? That's not the real one. And be able to know that that's not the real one because of him. Sorry, Inspector. Miss Ellie saw someone in the showers. She saw someone in the showers, yes. So I went to take a look. There wasn't there but a dormouse. But it was a really cute dormouse, you see. It kept squeaking and scurrying away. Pardon me for a moment, Nashu. Yes, my inspector sense speaks to me. Someone is watching us, Desmond. Let us split up and canvass our surroundings. Well, that is intimidating. He's actually wearing clothes. That's how you know it's serious business time.
Ho ho ho, if it isn't my beloved son's staunch companion, the mighty Desmond. I was in the area on a matter of business which I curtailed when I felt a suspicious presence from the shadows. Pursuing it led me here. Mayhap it's the same for you. In either event, I dare say the circumstances call for the utmost caution. The thief could be anywhere, or anyone. Myself excluded of course. No mere mask could replicate this physique of this manderville man.
He's got you there. He has got you there. Quite convinced that even a master impersonator would struggle to recreate your particular brand of idiocy. The fact remains that anyone here who's spent even a moment alone must be considered a suspect.
An astute observation, my gangly friend. I'd say this occasion calls for a dose of, or two of that powder Desmond here found earlier. Wouldn't happen to be another sachet or two lying around, would there?
Alright fellas, best waifu is coming soon. Interesting. Well, I mean, last time you guys said something like that, it turned out to be, what was her name? Montoya in the cave. My relationship with Nashu is so close, I dare say at times, as if we share the same mind. If this Nashu is truly my ever loyal assistant, she'd have no trouble completing my thoughts. I'm a Mandeville? Mandeville man? Jesus Christ, Hildibrand. A perfect score. You must rest easy, dear friends. This is unmistakably, unequivocally, undubitably the true Nashu. You marvellous muttonhead. Nashu, is something the matter? It's because you picked up a few more wrinkles beneath the eyes. There's no need to avert that charming face of yours. Oh. The cat might be out of the bag. The real Nashu would never say that to Hildibrand. The charade is up, Miss Ellie. Go on, throw the powder in the face. Huzzah! I was going to say, I was like, hey, she doesn't look quite the same. But I suppose if she's impersonating someone for the longest time, that would make sense. 7 hells, done it by a muscle-bound muttonhead and his motley troop of mummers. Excuse me, Desmond's not a mummer. How dare you? Oh, own flesh and blood, my beloved sister. My eminently capable partner in crime. Was there 2 of them the whole time? Or Ellie was writing the stories and this girl, Cece, was actually committing the crimes. The thief that 4 times stole the show and those priceless relics was me. Meanwhile, Ellie hid in plain sight, supplying me with just the knowledge I needed to stay one step ahead of my pursuers, all while spinning the hair-raising tales of my exploits, yeah. Miss Cece, from a gentleman to a lady, I would ask one thing and one thing only. Just what is it that you and Miss Ellie hope to accomplish with all your schemes? Justice. 400 years ago, Alden dogs reduced our great nation to a nation of zombies. It was Alda that ordered the creation of that dreadful powder and wielded it as a weapon against our proud ancestors. The history of your glorious sultanate is built on a lie. But first you, my dear. You will not even have the pleasure of looking down the last moments of your precious homeland. Let your flesh rot like the rest of your rotten lies. I think not, Miss Cece. Damn, is zombie Hildibrand gonna make a comeback? The Shadow Man. Is that Mama? Is that Mama Manderville? That was not what I was expecting.
I knew it. That presence watching us over from the shadows. It was you, my dear wife.
Damn, so that's the woman who got with Godbert. Look at her. She's got a frying pan. My god. So there is a counter to Godbert. His wife. Hildy's told me all about your hijinks together. Pleased to meet you. She's objectively the best. This time I thought I'd sit back and leave things to my sorry arse husband here. And look what that got me. You'll help me out, won't you? Well, I don't really got much choice. Otherwise I get fucking killed with a frying pan. Hey guys, she's right here, by the way. If you want to, you know, get on your knees and worship her and all that, she's right here. This is your chance to do it. No, it's just someone random. Wait, that was her right there? The one I ran past said it was just some random person. I bear no grudge against you. I'll not hesitate to turn you into a zombie too. You see now, everything I might have had once to lose, I lost long ago. And stand down or suffer the same fate as the olden dogs you would defend.
All in a day's work for a man. Oh, shit, that went too fast. Oh god. Hammer go big.
He's fighting him like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Go on, Greg. Nice. Is it the bald guy? Well, Hildibrand's there as well. When darkness falls and hope fades to despair, 4 warriors born of light shall descend in the righteous glare. Bugger me with a broadsword. I can't believe Hildibrand was the actual warrior of light. Who knew? The 4 gentlemen of light. Bloody flashbang, man, it's so bright. Just so, my good man, Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Did you miss me? I know Baldy guy, but who's the other two? I will meet again, girl. Tell me you've got my snurble tonic or I'll fashion myself a wig from your lip. Jesus Christ, dude. He really said I'm gonna snatch your wig. The game is up, Miss Ellie. Pray abandon this madness. Besides, plots of mass murder hardly suit a lady like yourself. It's all over, Inspector Bryden. You said there was something you would tell me when this is through. I imagine you have no words for me now. Your powers of deduction are wanting. You said that you lost everything and everyone you had to lose, did you not? As for me, I have found something. Someone with whom I never intend to part. Oh. Can love bloom on the battlefield? I care not if it takes years or even decades. When you emerge from your gal cell of free women, I will be there. What say you? This man is down bad for a criminal. I require Desmond's presence for a matter of far great importance. This man really wants round number 2. Well, it's looking a bit different these days. Abomination, I'd like to address my companion with courtesy, girl. Desmond, you've bested me in the past, but facing the two of us together will not prove so easy a task. And yet I trust you will not shirk from the challenge. Of course not. I've got you guys to carry me, so it's all good. This is a ways from here, but what better venue for a climactic confrontation? If you would claim the treaty blade, then claim it from me as a warrior. Hopefully this one won't be annoying, like getting knocked out of the ring like the last one was. Oh, he gets healed. Ah. That's dirty. Nothing worse when you're fighting an enemy that heals itself. You're like, ah, you can't do that. Seeking a more suitable spot to celebrate the victory. And ladies who dress like men. Transmorgifying time. Oh, is this he becoming big again? He's becoming a big boy. Terminator. That's all the weapons he's stolen. You turn this bad boy up. See you, Desmo. Just seen you were leaving there. See you later, Greg. No more hijinks from Gilgamesh. No more hijinks from Greg. Don't believe that for a second. Nah, I'd like to think that's not the end of Greg. Meaning that we'll see him again. Maybe in the future quests. Here comes the gang. Like I said, if we just sent Hildibrand's mum in there, I think she would have just smashed the two of them in seconds. I love how every time at the end there's always like important chat going on and Nashu is just always falling asleep in the background. Alas, speaking the words had no effect. Only a warrior of light can wield the power, so the legend goes. I wouldn't have given to see it. The ultimate achievement of the greatest mages this realm has ever known. To complete the incantation, the warrior of light would then hold forth the treaty blade and speak blade in hand. I swear unto you. I wonder what's gonna happen. Over here, friends, Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, returns of Triton's most triumphant. He's like a kid, man. It's like a kid had just got a new toy at Christmas. Behold, safe in my hands, none other than the treaty blade, and the real one this time, I swear to you. Yes, just like I swear unto you then. My word, whatever is this odd tingling sensation? Hildibrand isn't a warrior of light, he's just some fool who thought he could stop the lesser moon with his own bare hands. Or is he? Someone stop it, I couldn't stand to see the legendary power of our forefathers wielded by this muscle-bound buffoon. I was always a believer of Hildibrand. I knew that he was a warrior of light, really. Just off like a rocket, man. That proved to be the most useful incantation indeed. The light of justice that shone from the treaty blade banished the shadow, returning peace to the land. Are you saying Hildibrand's the shadow? Foul's balls, Hildy. First you almost die at your poor mother's feet, now you fly off to God knows where without giving her a kiss goodbye.
Ho ho ho. It appears that a case of Wanderlust has once again struck Hildibrand, as it has many a mendable man before him. Godspeed, my boy. When the day comes that you tire of mystery solving, your dear old man will be here to pass you on the family art.
So in the end, the Sildon incantation of legend was wielded not by a warrior of light, but a gentleman of light? Well, the treaty blade is some 6 centuries old after all, perhaps it's not as sharp as it used to be. The magic that brought peace and happiness to the people of Balladia, it was every bit as beautiful as I imagined. To see it, I think I would see it with my own eyes as nothing short of a dream come true. He bumbles and stumbles through yet another case, and still he manages to make a girl's dream come true. A gentleman to the end. The bloody bastard. Yo, was that Aurora Borealis? And I guess that's the end of Hildibrand for Realm Reborn. You're still going, man. I just hope this doesn't end like Elon Musk's shuttle. What's this? I glinted the corner of my eye. A curious scent wafting in on the winds from far-flung land. Do I smell a case? Yo, is he going to Ishgard? He flies. We're not for me, my friends. Forever the wronged want for succor, I, Hildibrand, shall be there till we meet again. Oh my god, he's flying into the sun. Don't go there, Hildibrand. Even you can't withstand it. Oh my god. I need to unlock the emote. Question mark? Was it all worth it? Maybe. Right, obviously we need to do a couple things. Of course. There it is.